What sci-fi, fantasy, or superhero series would you love to see do a musical episode or wish had done a musical episode?
Yeah, there's that movie that was out last year called Centipede.
Oh my God.
And it would be like all a cappella. It would be like,
But only like one of them would be able to sing, right? Everybody else would just sort of be humming.
Like the main song could be "I'm sorry, I'm about to poop in your mouth" or something.
You're auditioning for Kirk and Spock. So the scenario you're going to be doing is you are trying to save a planet from being destroyed.
It's up to you, Captain. You're the one who has to make the decision in this situation.
Well, I'm just feeling really distracted right now.
Don't focus on the green ladies, Captain. Focus on the planet that's about to be destroyed.
But it's like the kind of thing where, like, I close my eyes and I see them, you know? Like, I can't not be thinking about these green aliens, so...
I don't understand what you're saying. Does not compute.
Oh, well, I mean, like, what do you love? Is there anything in life that you love and can't stop thinking about?
Love is not an emotion that I feel, Captain.
Well, like, what makes...
distracting from our prime directive. Focus on the prime directive, Captain. Do not focus on the giant green tits.
Michael, you weren't feeding her answers on these quizzes, were you?
No, I've been ironing, which is my premier leisure pursuit.
It's true.
Batman versus James Bond versus Jack Bauer.
Let me tell you something about Jack Bauer.
How's he as a kisser?
First of all, Jake, you want to make out with Jack Bauer. Open with that.
I would absolutely make out with Jack Bauer. I'm sure he would be both firm yet gentle. Jack Bauer has saved the U.S. 8 times. 8 times he saved the U.S., and he didn't need gadgets. He didn't need sidekicks. He needed a handgun and a cell phone, and he whooped some ass 8 times, saved the nation. He's died twice, which is more than some religions' figureheads can say. Oh, my God. He has died twice and risen to save the nation.
Rick, still played by Dean Cain, is trying to disengage the autopilot, which has them stuck in a loop flying around the erupting volcanoes.
Her hand reaches the metal cover to the circuit breaker.
Okay, I think that this is the circuit breaker.
Rewrite.
Okay, I think that this is your penis.
He opens the circuit breaker and sees a bunch of switches.
Rewrite.
She feels something she didn't expect to.
There are so many switches. Which one is it?
Right.
There's more than one. I've never felt this before.
It'll stand out from the rest.
Rick looks outside and sees the left wing spewing out fuel.
We're losing fuel.
Rewrite.
Oh my God, I went too early.
I'm sorry.
Now do it as if, what if Spock and Kirk had romantic feelings for each other?
I'm firing my agent.
But your agent is the one that brought us together, Captain.
Alejandro?
Without your agent, we wouldn't be here on this planet about to explode. You holding my hand here at the edge of eternity, at the end of salvation, at the end of all things, you and me here together, what could be better than this, Captain? Tell me, Captain, what could be better? Is there anything you can think of that could be better than this? I can think of 1 million things at this moment, 1 million situations, and of all of them, this is the best situation.
The only thing that could possibly make this better is if you were painted fully in green.
Carrie, you're doing some kind of TV show right now.
Yeah,
right?
you've got a TV show, don't you? Something?
It's a little thing. It's, it's been on for about 7 years, but I think people are just starting to catch on.
What's it called? I want to watch it.
Yeah, please do share this information.
I don't know if the people who watch the show would be interested in it at all, but it is because it's about vampires, so I don't know.
Nobody likes
Oh,
him.
yeah.
At all.
He wants to know if Jeff, me, was on True Blood, would he be a vampire or a human? He asked you, Carrie, if I would be a vampire or a human.
He would totally be a vampire.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, he would be the coolest, smartest, most interesting, sexiest, awesomest vampire with glasses ever on the show.
Excuse me, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, but
I heard vagina. That's all I heard.
and that's why I said it, because I knew Barry would like that.
I love that, but go on.
RoboCop accidentally sees Batman as Bruce Wayne and figures out his secret identity, and this causes a problem. This story is how they fix that problem.
Is there a way to extract your memories before they know everything?
Yes, but it will involve your masculinity.
My what?
Oh, man. I need to have sex with you, Batman. This way, my memories backup is ejected from my butt, and we can delete what is important to preserve your identity.
Why is your memory backup expelled when you have sex?
This is a method to preserve my intimacy. If I want to sleep with a whore or a male escort, it's my right to delete my sexual encounter so no one acknowledges its existence.
Oh, that makes sense.
This is called Superhero Tweets. What Buffy would tweet on a blind date?
This steak is delicious. Vampire Slayer.
It's called Name That Geeky Tune.
Dun, dun, dun. Thank you.
Yeah,
okay. Dun, 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 dun,
Superman!
Thank you.
Superman.
No?
There is a problem, Bruce. I'm not with my penis now. I can't have sex with you.
What? Why aren't you with it?
Because today is a work day. I only attach my mechanical penis at weekends.
Look, RoboCop, it's a flashlight. Do you think you can use it?
It's too small, Batman. I need an 8-inch good metallic part. This shit is made of plastic.
I appreciate that, RoboCop.
How many times I've said that in my own life?
Okay. So you're auditioning for Bella and Katniss. Now what I need you to do is I want you to give love advice to each other.
Katniss.
Bella.
I just feel like abstinence is the only answer until you're really ready. And then, like, let him bite you.
Let him bite me? But then what about disease? Like, if I catch a disease, I'll never win the game.
And that's what you think, except that's when you win the most. Anyway, it's really hard because I feel like sometimes I say no and I want to say yes, and like that's the Hunger Games.
James Bond wins is because he's like the Dread Pirate Roberts, you see.
Oh.
And there are shut the fuck up.
Go home. All excellent arguments. Maybe not Daryl so much, but everybody else.
Oh, what the fuck? Mine was like a legitimate argument.
Daryl, your argument was less coherent than a Mad Lib. Like it was like.
It didn't make any sense. Sean had to actually leave. He's walking around the background from that comment.
I'm done. I'm